Hey YouTube, it's your girl Drika K and I'm back with another video. Y'all, wait, sorry, I thought I felt something crawling in my shirt. I've been outside all day sparking and whatnot, trying to get this money, trying to get this cash. But y'all, when I tell y'all it has been a rough couple of weeks for me, it has been a rough couple of weeks for me. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that like my life be good all the time, and I'm not gonna sit here and say that my life be bad all the time, but I do face a lot of challenges in my life. But when I tell you these past 2 weeks has been really rough, it has been really rough, y'all. Like, I choose not to even focus on it right now. Like, I don't even want to talk about it for real, for real. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Just know that these past couple of weeks, the past 2 weeks, I've been going through it. These past couple of days has been very challenging, but I am like 1% better. I will say I'm 1% better. But I want to focus on today. Today, y'all, I'm doing this thing where I'm just about to just start using my channel to like journal. So today is July 7th and it's 7:29. And it's pretty much the ending of my day. Like I said, I've been outside sparking all day, picking up the groceries and things like that and taking it to the designated place that it needs to go. I went to the gym this morning. Took my nephew to practice. And now that I mentioned the fact that I went to the gym this morning, when I tell y'all this morning, I was dragging. This morning, I dragged so bad. Normally, no later than 5, I'm at the gym. I'm dressed and I'm at the gym 5:10 or somewhere up in there. I'm at the gym or whatever, me and my sister. But this morning, y'all. Hey, y'all. What's up, guy?
What you doing?
I'm just doing a YouTube video.
Oh. You doing it right now?
Mm-hmm. Oh. But yeah, I was dragging really bad this morning. Like, really bad. Like, I just felt so heavy. I felt so heavy this morning. It almost was to the point where I didn't wake up at 4. Because I wake up every morning at 4. But I woke up this morning at 4 and I just kind of like laid there till like 4:15 because I had already put in my mind. I was like, I'm not going to the gym today because I just don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. But I just kind of laid there and I noticed that I wasn't going back to sleep. And so I was just like, let me just get up and just take it slow. So I got up, took it slow, washed my face, brushed my teeth like I always do, came back to the room, read my word, sat in silence with God for a little bit, and I just noticed like I still felt heavy. And y'all, I didn't even want to read the Bible this morning. Like, I put this on everything that I love. I did not want to read the Bible this morning. Like, my heart was not in it, and I just was having all kinds of negative thoughts. Like, I was feeling like I just kept thinking in my mind, but I really wasn't entertaining it like how I normally would. I kept thinking in my mind, like, God done forgot about me. Like, wow, I can't believe this is my life and I'm just tired of being here. Like, I was letting those thoughts pass by because normally I'll say them out loud and then it'll become my mood and then that'll be the tone for the day. But I recognized the thought and I let it pass. I heard it in my mind, but I didn't entertain it. And a small, tiny piece of me was telling myself like that, that's not true. So that's one thing positive about today that, kind of worked in my favor. But today has been really, really heavy. I ain't been feeling like doing nothing at all. Like, just barely making it. Just barely making it, but I made it, y'all. It's 7:32. I pushed through. I gotta pat myself on the back. And that leads me to another topic that I want to touch on, but I want to finish like talking about how my day was. But I just basically was like putting one foot in front of the other today. And once I got to the gym, normally once I get to the gym, I kind of pep up. But I knew that this mood was heavy because when I got to the gym and I got on a treadmill, normally I'd be like, okay, I'm going to run. But y'all, I felt so heavy this morning. I couldn't even run. Like, my spirit was heavy. I felt heavy. You can tell that there was a burden on my shoulder today because I couldn't run. And that's not like me. One thing I'm going to do, despite the fact of me being a big girl, I'm going to get on that treadmill and I'm going to make it do what it do, baby. I'm going to run. That's one thing I'm going to do is get on a treadmill and run. Okay? Because I built myself up, to do that. So I wasn't able to do that today. And that's when I was just like, dang, I'm really in a funk right now. Like, I got to bounce back. So I continued on with my workout or whatever. But it just wasn't the same. Like, every rep was like forced. It was forced. I was so glad when my workout was over, y'all. And I remember just like leaving the gym. I was like, dang, I'm really low down today. Like, what is it? What is it? What is it? Took my nephew to practice or whatever. Still wasn't feeling no better. Came back home. I tried to do a spark order, but nothing was coming through. Came back home. Took me a shower. Cold one at that, because normally that helps me. That didn't even help me. Even after I got out of the shower, y'all, I was just really still down in the dumps. So I got out of the shower and I noticed like on my YouTube the little AI music. Like, I don't care what nobody say. I fuck with the AI music. And I'm sorry for cursing, but this is who I am, y'all. But I fucks with the AI music. Like, it has a very positive message and I love that. Like, I be needing that in my life and it helps me to like put certain things into perspective. But anyway, I get on my YouTube and the first video that I saw on there was the little matter of fact, I'm probably gonna end up putting it on the screen because I want anybody that comes across this video to go and check that AI song out because it was very helpful to me today. Okay, the name of the video, the name of the channel is Becoming Her Radio, and the title of the video was You Don't Have to Be Strong Every Day, and it says Healing Music for Women, and then there's the title on it says It's Okay. And it's so crazy because instantly the song started like speaking to me. It started speaking about like how every day ain't gonna be a good day or whatever, and that's okay. You don't have to push harder. All you have to do is just exist. It's okay to rest. Like, it was saying all kinds of things like that. It was speaking about pouring from an empty cup, and it just hit really, really hard for me, y'all. And so as I dried myself off, I was just listening to the song and like tears started rolling down my face because like it's really just that deep. The level of exhaustion that I'm on right now is crazy. I am completely burned out, y'all, but I'm not gonna keep crying about it. I'm gonna do something about it this time. Cause I'm tired. I can't keep going on like this, y'all, because if I do, eventually there's gonna be no more of me. Like, I'm just being real. If I keep going like this, you might wake up one day and see me in front of some fucking wings or something, for real, because I'm burned out, y'all. Like, I'm burned out. And I'm woman enough to admit that I am burned out. I'm tired. But yeah, I was letting the song play like as I dried myself off and I was lotioning my body and stuff like that, and tears was rolling down my face. I was crying because it's just so much that's going on. And so I laid down and I told myself, like, you ain't finna do no spark orders. You're not finna go back to the gym. You're not finna do nothing right now. You're not even finna read the Bible. Yes, I told myself, like, you're not even about to read the Bible. You need to lay your ass down. And so that's what I did. I rest unapologetically, something that I don't do often. Like, I rest with no limitations. I just laid there and I let the music play, and then eventually I fell asleep, y'all. I fell asleep. I woke up, still felt really heavy in the spirit, to be honest, but I did feel a lot better than before. And so that was around, by the time I woke up, it was around like 1 or 2 o'clock or so. So I just kind of pedaled around the house a little bit. And then I started sparking, again, just to kind of get out of the house, and stuff like that. And that went really well. And I noticed through me doing that, my mood kind of like lifted up. Like, I felt 10% better to just kind of keep pushing throughout my day. And then boom, here we are. It's now 7:39. I made me a couple of dollars today. Wait a minute. What is that? Oh. But yeah, anywho. So, yeah, but back to what I was saying when I was speaking about the fact of, OMG, I don't forgot y'all. Hold on, let me tie it back together. What was I saying? Hold on. What was I speaking on? Well, I know exactly like what I want to say, but I can't remember how I tied it in when I said that's another topic. But I am also about to start like celebrating myself. Like, I gotta start celebrating myself, because I realized like here lately it's not really that insecure, because I've never really been like an insecure female or whatever. But what it's really been, I found it out. I finally put it in perspective. I have been dealing with imposter syndrome. I have been dealing with imposter syndrome like really, really bad. I tend to like downplay myself a lot. Like, I want to talk about my accomplishments and fear that people are going to think that I'm bragging or that I'm showing off, type stuff. Or like when something happens for me, like, I don't really think of it as a big deal. I always feel like it's just luck, or I feel like, it's supposed to happen. So, now what? Or like when something, like when I accomplish something or whatever, I'm not happy that it's finished. I'm glad that it's done. Like, I'm not able to celebrate it. Instead, I'm glad that it's just done, type thing. But I gotta stop that, because I work too damn hard in life. Like, I work too damn hard, physically, mentally, spiritually, all of that, for me to just be goddamn out here downplaying myself. Like, that shit, it stops today. And if you are a person that has imposter syndrome, you gotta stop that shit today too. Like, we gotta stop playing it small, because we really are bigger than the program, and we don't give ourselves enough credit. We should be giving ourselves the credit. Like, we shouldn't have to wait for people around us to, clap for us, because truth be told, if we wait for that, then we'll never celebrate the things that we've done in life. And it doesn't even matter whether it's big or it's small. We have got to learn to celebrate ourselves. I just graduated this year in April with my freaking bachelor's. Y'all, I didn't do shit for it other than buy myself this car. And then when I bought the car, I was scared to post it. I was scared to show it off, because that's another thing too, and that's something I've been trying to like work on too, y'all. Like, I be scared to like show my things off, because I be thinking somebody gonna speak down on it, and that's really some trauma that's stored on the inside of me from when my baby died. Like, when I announced her birth, and through all this stuff that went on, I was harassed. The girls were sending like bad messages to me, wishing death on my baby, and then boom, I get ready to have give birth to my baby. My baby is dead. That shit fucked me up. So a lot of stuff I don't be wanting to like post on the internet, because I just feel like somebody gonna like talk down on it. But I have to remind myself, like, if it's for me, then it's for me, and not no man here on earth can take shit from me. So I'm trying to come up out of it. But like I said, I just graduated with my freaking bachelor's in psychology with honors. with fucking honors, y'all, and I didn't do shit. I barely even celebrated my birthday. Like, it was last minute. Like, everything was just so last minute, especially like for my birthday. But I didn't even really do my celebration for graduation up like as big as I should have, or as big as someone else should have. And I low-key kind of regret that, but not even really, because it's not too late or whatever. But I gotta learn to start clapping for myself, because I am a great ass female and I have done some amazing things in my lifetime. I've done some great ass things in my lifetime. Like, I've done some shit that takes strength. Even when my baby fucking died, I was still in motherfucking school. And I'm sorry for cursing, y'all, but this some true ass shit. My baby died. I ain't rest. I got my ass right back in school and graduated that next year, 2020. In medical assistant. I didn't take no breaks. Not to mention, when I was pregnant, I was still working. I was working my ass off. Like, I ain't rested since. Even when my baby died, I didn't rest. I kept fucking going. And I need to start patting myself on the back for that, because I be thinking shit like that simple, like, you know, or whatever. But I've gone through a lot of shit and I ain't gave up yet. My mind be telling me to kill myself. I don't know why the fuck I don't celebrate myself. Every day that I'm here should be a fucking celebration, because if people really knew what the fuck be going on in my mind, if they really knew, hell, they would celebrate them damn selves. Like it. I gotta stop it. I'm not an imposter. I'm really her. I'm really her. And then I sit and I look at other people, and sometimes I'm not even gonna lie, like, not even on no hater shit, but sometimes I might hear like people, you know, talk or whatever, and they speak so highly of themselves, and I'm just like, damn, whatever that is that they own, I need a piece of it, because like, I need a piece of it. Like, I need that right now, because I'm just like, how do you have the audacity to sit there and talk about yourself so highly? Like, why would you not have the audacity to sit there and not talk about yourself so highly? So, like, I'm about to start getting on what they on. And the crazy part is about this, y'all, I've always been like this. I've always been a humble ass female, y'all. I'm so humble, and not even a part of like just, you know, because people done told me I'm humble, I just make it my character. I'm humble for real, y'all. I could think about several times in my life, like, good shit might happen to me, or something might come to me, and I don't want to say nothing about it, because I know like a friend of mine might not have no good news to share, or a friend of mine might not have, you know, certain, you know, things. So I won't bring it up. I won't post it on Facebook, all out of fear of, you know, not wanting to make somebody else uncomfortable. Like that type of shit. Like I said, like when I first got my car, I ain't even want to post my car. My sister posted my car. I ain't want to post my car because I had a friend, like, she been in a badass situation, you know, trying to get her car, you know, shit just really ain't been working out in her favor or whatever. I had been praying with her, you know, for her situation to change as well. And then so when I got one, I thought about her. I ain't even want to post my shit. I didn't want to post my shit, for real, for real. But I've got to learn and stop being like that, because ain't nobody else doing that shit for me. Ain't nobody guarding my heart. Ain't nobody like walking on eggshells for me, you know, type shit. And I've learned that this is like a form of people pleasing. I really thought I was over and done with this, y'all. But this is some things that God has been revealing to me. I'm still struggling with people pleasing. I'm still struggling with the imposter syndrome. But I'm not complaining about it, because starting from this day forward, I'm doing something about it. I'm doing something about it. Even if I got to wake up every morning and tell myself, like, you that bitch. Or even if I got to wake up in the morning and remind myself of all the shit I done accomplished this year. I graduated with honors, bitch. Like, even if I got to stand in the mirror and tell myself that. Or if I got to stand to the door and be like, bitch, you got your dream car now. What's up? Like, I gotta hype myself up, because that is the only way I'm gonna get back to me. I'm the only person that's gonna save me. Like, I'm the only person that's gonna save me. I gotta stop bleeding out, because that's another thing too. I've been learning that I've been bleeding in front of sharks. People have been glad that I've been having these problems. They've been glad that I've been having these problems. That shit hurt. But that's just really what's been going on. But I'm stopping with that humble stuff because it literally gets you nothing. It literally gets you nothing. So from this day forward, if you are watching, see you later. Love y'all. See you tomorrow, Mir. Ain't no problem, sis. We going to the gym in the morning. All right. See you later, Zader. You got practice tomorrow. Even if I got to do all that stuff, I'm going to do that. And if you're watching this video right now, I need you to stop with the imposter syndrome too, because you are literally that nigga. You are that bitch. You are that girl. You are that queen. You are that king. You are everything that they say that you are, and you are bigger than the program. Like, we're bigger than the program. We got to stop salting ourselves down. We got to stop watering ourselves down, because nobody's coming to save us. So we got to save ourselves. We got to save ourselves. So, yeah. And I'm going to just leave it right here before I start rambling. But, yeah. See y'all later.